Welcome to Plutus IAS, and today we are covering Amperometry from the unit Electrochemistry of paper 1. Now, Amperometry in your syllabus is one of the electroanalytical techniques that is explicitly mentioned. Although there are tons of other types of electroanalytical techniques that are used for measuring of potential, current, for example, polarography is one being such important. Now, the thing is, Amperometry is not just one thing. To understand amperometry, we need to also understand polarography. Polarography comes as that, let's suppose, as a brief introduction, first I'll explain what is polarography. So let's suppose you have an electrode surface. On this electrode is is placed in its salt solution. Now, in its salt solution, some of the ions are trying to get into the solution, while some ions are trying to depose on the metal surface. Now what happens is, when this entire cycle is being performed, the thing is, for a brief moment of time, the number of ions at the surface and the number of metals ions in the center of or in the bulk surface of the metal will be different, and because of that there will be a charge that is being produced between these two surfaces. So initially, let's assume if you are using a hydrogen electrode is supposed to have a reduction potential of 0. But if polarization or such kind of behavior is occurring, then the expected potential will be much larger than your original potential, and that will be called as your over potential, caused by polarization of the ions, and the actual potential for this has a value of 0.80 volt. And this types of potential which